Las Vegas.
That's all we've been doing is cleaning up. We won every basketball game we've done all weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Just bet the game I give you. It's that simple.
Well, you got to wake up to get your cake up. I don't know if I caught you sleeping or what, buddy, but we can't have you sleeping on this money.
We're deep in the football season right now. These are the biggest weeks by far to make the most amount of money. I got guys like Skipper. I got guys like Pirelli bringing home fat checks right now. And on the other hand, I got guys that aren't selling at all.
This is VIP Sports, the #1 service in the nation. Listen, the boss wanted me to give you a call, go ahead and give you the big game today. He was in a real good mood. Grab a pen.
If you're not connecting with these clients and making friends with them, you're not making money for me. And that's going to be a real problem.
Now, these aren't handicap games. These aren't statistical games. These are games that bottom line get the money. My boss, he deals with scouts. What's that? My boss is Steve Stevens.
No, we have a team of experts. What happened?
I was in the team of experts. I'm here.
God, is he selling you?
Okay. It sounds like it.
Wow. He doesn't even know what the to do, man. He doesn't even know what the to do, man.
I've known Mike since high school. You know, I've given him a lot of chances due to the fact that, you know, he's like a brother to me, and sometimes when he gets in a tight money situation, I give him an opportunity to come to work and earn money. But lately, I just feel like he's taking advantage of me, and I don't know how much longer I can go for it.
Whew.
Mike, he couldn't sell his way out of a paperback.
Agree.
These guys that claim that they're not making any money or they're not getting any contacts or they can't get any news, you. When somebody gives you an objection, rebut it with the right rebuttal. Stay on the phone for your shift, listen to your client. If you listen to your client, you can sell them because they'll tell you how to sell them. You sit on the phone and dial 5.5 hours day in, day out, take you 2 10-minute breaks, guarantee you're making money. You know why? I sold 3 news in the half hour I've been in there. You hear me? If Mike doesn't get his stuff together, he's gonna put me in no position but to fire him.
And that really hurts me. But at the same time, I need to put my happy face on because I need to go meet these clients that just got into town. Believe me, I'll handle the Mike situation later.
If he's not gonna get with our program, I don't need him.
Here we go, 6. See, we'll do it.
I'm on my way to go meet Larry and Tiffany, which have been clients for a few months. Beautiful people, some of the nice people I've ever talked to in my life over the phone. And I'm looking forward to meeting them. Tiffany, Larry?
Hey, dude, how you doing, man?
Pleasure to meet you, man. You made it to Las Vegas. They're born and raised in Texas. This year, they've made a couple $100,000 off a couple horse investments that they've made. My biggest player in the world has a bunch of horses. That's where he loves to make his bets. So to take a horse guy and convert him, I was actually kind of excited about it. You're a horse guy?
Yeah.
Is this your life? Is this what you do? Is this your main income or what?
No, she's made 160-some thousand already this year just
I
getting
love
horses.
it.
You know, that's hers.
Now, you're talking about horses that you own yourself. You're not talking about betting on horses.
Not betting, just we own them.
I got it. You want to win the Derby.
We're putting horses in for $50,000 and $100,000 races.
I love it. I want to show you how to make that horse money betting sports. Your bankroll's what?
I brought 10 grand with me.
So you got 10 to start or whatever, and then Tiffany has the ATM for another 100,000 or what? I don't normally meet people that bet $2,000, $3,000 a game. However, Larry and Tiffany have big time potential. They have a lot more money than what they're betting now. So the game that we're doing tonight, we're gonna take Washington versus UCLA. We're gonna bet the over-under. Okay. We're gonna take the under 61.5. Came out at 62. I hope it's still there now, but it might have dropped to 61.5. So you got Washington playing UCLA. UCLA has a strong pass rush. I don't see Washington scoring at all. So the only person that's probably going to score is UCLA. So in that game, I'm going with the under. It's all that matters. What do you say we do a toast to a big weekend in Las Vegas?
There we
have
go.
a good time. Making money.
There you go.
All right, guys.
$3,300. Only 2 grand?
Man, I get limited everywhere. What's going on, Andy? Can't get nothing big down? Here's the deal. We go up to the book. He bets $3,000 on the game, right? The manager comes out from the back, sees that it's me. says $2,000. So the reason why they're taking this limit from $3,000 to $2,000 is not because I'm going to shut their book down, but I have been ripping them a new. God, they put the limit on Steve Stevens, man. What's going on with that? It's got to have you feeling a little better, huh? Remember I told you guys I would never ask you to do something I don't do myself? And I've already bet this game big, but just to make you feel a little bit better, let me get $2,200 to win $2,000 on the game, too. At least you go down with the skipper, right?
We're gonna do it together.
Listen, have a little fun, but do me a favor, save a little of that money, the crap money, for these big games. I'm gonna go to the office and handle a few things, and then I'll call and see what you guys are doing.
Thanks,
it was
man.
a pleasure, man.
See you.
I want this chair.
What? Can you get past the door first? Like, we didn't even get in
I
yet.
want that chair.
Wow. Steve's trying to convince me to get my own house, but for now, I love it at Paula's, so I'm gonna pimp it out with some new furniture. I need to do the whole bedroom over. Oh, I gotta have this. First and foremost, I'm looking to hook up my room and basically make it look like a suite at a hotel.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
You're pretty flexible. You know, when I'm picking something out, I'm thinking, well, how would a chick look on top of that? Or how would a chick be dancing on top of that? Look at this lamp. The gold machine gun lamp. I mean, I feel like that kid from Christmas Story.
So did y'all find anything interesting or anything that you like?
Let me show her what I want. I want this for sure. This skull right here. Paula's gonna love that.
This one, for sure. That's a great piece.
Hey, if VIP doesn't work out, I could always go into interior design. Is this thing good luck?
I do know that that's the only one in this world, so nobody else will ever have that. Just get it
Bag
for
it
me.
up. I have no idea how it's all gonna come together when they bring this stuff to the house in a couple days. But when they do, I'm gonna work my magic, and it's gonna be sick, and I know that for a fact. I don't know why anybody needs an interior decorator, because it was easy as
What I did call to do is put some money in your pocket and earn your trust.
You're the little kid that played that game. No. No, honestly, I don't want your business at all, because you're a little.
I mean, honestly, right now, I should be with Larry and Tiffany. However, I'm stuck over here at my office because I'm having to pay attention to Mike.
You're a liar. That's what I can't stand. I don't want your $200.
I spend between $5,000 and $7,000 a week on leads. If somebody's talking the way he's talking to these clients, you might as well be throwing money out the window. And you're not gonna do that with me.
And hold on, and did you lie to me? Yes or no?
Just to see the way that Mike's talking to these clients that I spend thousands of dollars on is pissing me off right now, and I don't like it.
You think I'm over here begging for your $200? I don't want it at all. I don't want your business. I just want to let you know how stupid you sound. That's all. Exactly.
Man, let me holler at you real quick.
Hold on.
Come on. Mike and I need to have a sit down, and I need to figure out whether I want to keep him or get rid of him. Here's the bottom line, dude. You know, I do a minimum pay of $500 versus commission. You've been in the draw 6 weeks out of the 8 weeks that you've been here. So if you do the math, $3,000, you're actually costing my company money. With some guys, you know, I give a base salary like $500 versus commission. So in other words, you're on 40% commission. So really you'd have to write $1,250 to make a $500 check. Anything he makes over that, he gets obviously whatever's greater. It's commission versus salary. Yeah, we're great friends out of here, but because your work has been so bad, it's like we don't even hang out after here because I don't even want to see you.
I just had personal. It's all over, and I'm here to grind now. I'm gonna be fine. I promise.
So you're gonna be okay till your next problem. I'm tired of him always having an excuse. He's got to go to the doctor. He broke his foot. He broke his neck. His toenail fell off. His eyelid caught on fire. He overslept. It's your fault. My daughter turned my phone off. It'll knock your socks off of the this guy comes up with. There's only really one other option. I've known you for a long time. You're my boy, but at the end of the day, business is business. There's no more salary. You're commission only from here on out. I'm taking him off the salary, real simple. I want to see him either sink or swim at this point. Either we're going to find out that he wants to be here for himself and he's going to make some money, or he's going to go broke. As far as a personal friend, you know I love you. As far as work concerns, get your together.
All right.
Go out there and make money and show him what your name is, all right?
All right.
I'm keeping Michael aboard, but I want him to understand one thing. Friendship doesn't mean in the business world. Now, I'm giving him the opportunity to get it together, but if he doesn't shape up, he's gonna have to ship the out.
Come on, little boy.
Being at home with Kelly and my son gives me a sense of peace that I don't get during the day.
You're a good boy.
But the truth is, even when I'm at home, I can't escape the scoreboards. And of course, soon as I'm feeling good, I look at the TV and realize Larry and Tiffany just lost their first game. And I'm a little upset.
No matter how much a client likes you, when that game loses, they're pissed.
Will you take him for a second? I gotta go call my client real quick, Larry.
Is it the way I want to set the tone? Absolutely not. Has it happened and I still prevail and win? Absolutely.
Larry, how are you, my friend? I don't like losing the first game right out the bat. That doesn't do either one of us any good. Out of 100 games, I'm gonna win 66 of them. And that means I'm gonna lose 34. I'm a bearer of bad news every week. It wears and tears on you like you have no idea. The games I got set up for tomorrow are gonna be some blowouts. Maybe you and Tiffany and me and my girl get together and go have something to eat.
I take pride in wine and dining my clients, and especially big ones, because these are guys that you can take betting $5,000 a game that they agree to and have them betting $20,000 real soon.
All right, I'll talk to you first thing in the morning. Have a good night.
I'm sitting here waiting for my client Robert to show up, and this is the first time I'm working with him. He's an up-and-coming fashion designer, and I met him at a fashion event, and afterwards he was popping bottles and partying like you never seen. He told me he wanted to make some more money. I said, when you're in Vegas, hit me up and we'll do it.
What's up, man? Nice.
69.
69 Pontiac?
Firebird.
Yeah, it's like the one I'd want. So how many days you been here?
Got in yesterday.
Perfect.
So,
did you lose any money yet?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Sit down, dude.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out.
Talk to the doctor.
I lost a bunch of money yesterday. Blackjack, man.
Wow.
I got hit hard.
What'd you lose?
5.
How much did you come with?
Right around $1,000, a little more.
He lost half of his bankroll last night on blackjack. Come on, dude.
How have you been betting on the ball games? You like a game, you bet a little bit more, maybe, or?
I could be a little biased to my teams. Good thing the Cowboys
we got a fan here.
Good thing the Cowboys aren't playing this weekend.
Emotional betting is a problem for a lot of people. They've got some childhood favorite team, and they just like bet with their heart, and you'll almost always lose that way.
I want to put you on one game a day.
Yeah.
Betting the same exact amount of money.
Right.
All you have to worry about is betting the same amount of money.
Gotcha.
My strategy for Rob is to get him betting a few games, get him up a little bit by the time he leaves, and then when he goes back, he'll know, hey, this is how we do it.
You're putting 500 on this game. All right? We're taking Arizona State. Right now, it's at 14.5.
Okay.
We're gonna buy the half point, get it at 14.
I can
make $500, hang out in Vegas a little bit, and it's that easy.
He's betting 500 to start, so I figure let's bet it all in the first game. He's hardly risking anything, and win or lose, I'm sure a guy like this can pull out some more money from somewhere.
But I remember, like, the coolest guy on the block had one of these. I can get used to this. Yo, here we come, sportsbook. There we go. All right.
I'm feeling pretty good about Arizona State minus 14.5 versus Oregon State because ASU's playing at home and they haven't lost a home game in over a year.
All right. 363, Arizona State minus 14.
Boom.
Minus 14, even better than we thought.
Yeah, I like it.
But that doesn't mean we, like, turn into here, all right?
No.
We're still gonna get our half point.
Okay.
We're gonna get it at 13.5.
Okay.
So when it's 14 and everybody's pushing,
right,
we're in the 69 and celebrating, all right?
Boom.
So go put that in. We're gonna double this.
All right, there you go.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, have a good day.
Boom.
Good.
Wow.
Let's roll.
I can take any client from small to big, so wherever he wants to start, that's fine with me. I'm still gonna give him the VIP treatment because soon enough, he's gonna be giving me that VIP bankroll.
Hey, let's cut out all the chitter-chatter, and let's get down to making some money, okay?
Coming off a loss, the plan for Saturday is to bet 3 games. 8:45, I give Tiffany and Larry a call to give them my absolute blowout winner, Wisconsin. She tells me that Larry's downstairs playing blackjack. Not good. So I give her the game, Wisconsin. She says okay. Call her back 15 minutes later. She says she misses the game by 5 minutes. What do you think the results of that game were? Absolute blowout winner. They're already down $2,200 on the under. They picked this game up for $3,000. They're up $800. So am I a little bit pissed off? Yeah, I am. Because instead of being up $800, they're still negative 22.
Here we go, 6. Come on, 6. 6, hard, yeah.
I got 2 more games that I got for them, and these games are just as strong as my first one.
It's Larry.
Larry.
Hey, man.
So how you doing this morning?
Doing good.
Good. I got 2 plays that are getting ready to go this afternoon that I want you to get down on.
Okay.
I want you to take East Carolina minus the 27. East Carolina's offense is a lot stronger than they get credit for, and Alabama Birmingham doesn't seem to be able to stop anybody.
You do that?
Then you got another game, Navy. So that line's going to be either at 6.5 or 7. Navy's a team that have scored 30-plus points in 5 of their games already this year. They shouldn't have any problem putting up any points and pounding and crushing South Alabama. It should be an easy win for them today. So that's a 2-0 situation. Tell Tiffany I said hello, and I'll see you guys in a little while.
Yeah, I'm going to go get that bet in.
See, my week's already going bad enough with Mike bothering me, not doing what he's supposed to do at the office. And on top of that, the first game they come to town with loses. I got to make sure that Tiffany and Larry leave here with money.
That's going to be an absolute blowout winner. What's going on? Now, this particular game, I'm going to tell you right now, sir, will cover your point spread by no less than 20 points.
My mom made me go get something to eat. I was falling asleep in the car going home. It's like 4 p.m. Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I slept with them.
You know, I walk in, everybody's on the phone but Mike. It's not a big surprise to me, but you know what? He's on thin ice. His ass should be on the phone like everybody else trying to make some money. I think there's no hope for Mike.
I completely understand.
Yes, you have no idea how much you've given
I'm mad at him as well because he's not selling enough news and he's not doing what he's supposed to. I agree.
Numbers don't lie. And when I did the numbers on how many deals he wrote and really how much he made, he basically got paid for just showing up and acting like he was on the phone. When you leave, he distracts the whole entire room.
Why don't we get the monitor on him?
Okay.
Tape record
I'll tell you how many phone calls he made today.
Exactly.
I'll give you a thing on how many phone calls and how bad he is.
That's all I ask you to do. If this guy's playing games today and to the point where I don't think it's going to be that drastic. Okay. If it is, we'll get him out of here today. Okay. If not, hopefully he can get back on track and we'll go from there.
All right.
I mean, Paula wants Mike fired. There's no easy way of saying it. I mean, do I agree with her at this point? I'm starting to lean towards, yeah. So he has till Friday to pull it out. If not, he's gone Monday. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
All right.
All right.
Sometimes when I have a client, I want to give them something to shoot for. Whether it's sports cars, speedboats. Rob's into muscle cars, and they got every single muscle car there, so he can check them out, and it'll keep him from stressing about the game.
Definitely know what I like.
Could definitely see you in the Cobra.
Is that a Barracuda?
Yes.
Ooh. It's a 72.
I thought Rob was going to have to just, like, put a book in front of his pants. He looked like he was on the side of his bed with the internet open.
Barracuda, 340.
Nobody has a Barracuda. 4-barrel Holly, 344. Ooh.
Is there anything you like better than this?
I had Rob put his money on Arizona State minus 13.5 over Oregon State. So far, it's looking good. Arizona State's up by 7, and they just scored another touchdown. After the extra point, we'll be covering the spread.
Oh, man.
You gotta be kidding me. Oregon State blocks the extra point. We bought a half point to move the line from 14 to 13.5. But it's only the first quarter. Arizona State's up by 13, and they're on their way to a blowout win, so I'm not even sweating on this point.
You can shove a couple skinny models in the back because that's about all you could fit.
Yeah, real skinny models. They're a dime a dozen in LA.
8 minutes into the second quarter, ASU scores another touchdown. We're covered now. We just need ASU's defense to hold Oregon State.
How do I thank you?
Toss me them keys.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boom.
This game, it goes for $500 here in Vegas, okay?
Steve tells me to monitor Mike's calls. Mike is just there filling a seat because he's known Steve for a long time. I don't think that he really cares if he sells a deal or not.
Hello. Hello, John?
Yeah.
Hey, John, what's going on, buddy? This is Mike with VIP Sports out here in Vegas. How's your day treating you?
All right, man. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
All right. What are you selling? You're selling me?
What's that?
Are you selling me a pick? What is this?
Well, listen, I didn't call it to waste your time or insult your intelligence.
I feel like when I listen to Mike's pitch, it's a result of his personality right now, that he's just maybe kind of low, down and out, low self-confidence, and that's how his pitch comes across on the phone.
I'm not going to give you basketball.
It sounds like he's
Sleeping? Voice fluctuation.
Well, listen, I know you're a tiny better. Like, you're only playing
more excitement.
Here's what I do. Work with me for 1 week of my service. I'm not just going to give you a, hey, you bought football.
Mike, this guy's a buyer. Take this guy serious. Is Mike following the script? Yes. Is he pitching with enthusiasm? Is he rebutting, boxing, closing? No. Not no, but no, he's not.
You're still telling me I don't know who you are.
Okay.
My whole business depends on closing deals. This guy can't even close a door. It's starting to really make me wonder, why is this guy here?
I don't know who you are. You're calling me on a Saturday. I'm at home. What I'm telling you is, you tell me what game you like today. I watch that game. If you win, maybe we talk tomorrow, and maybe I sign up.
Mike's sales pitch has been absolutely terrible. So what Paul and I have decided is to start monitoring his phone calls so we can hear for ourselves exactly what he's saying.
Tell me this, John. I mean, do you go to the store, grab a couple steaks, tell them I'm going to take them home, cook them?
See how they taste, and then you come back and pay them later if you like them.
Oh, my God, dude, his closing statements are adorable. I hear Mike on the phone with one of my inbound clients. He's going in circles with the guy, not controlling the client, not closing the client, nothing.
Now, listen, I'm not calling out of the phone book. I'm calling known sports bettors, so you obviously signed up with someone at one point in time.
I wouldn't want to buy from him.
Show him how it's done.
I can't handle it no more. I got to go in there and grab that phone and see what the hell's going on, because I don't leave money on the table.
That'd be cool if...
You sound horrible. It's all right. What's that, sir? If there's money out there to get, I'm going to get it. I don't do this for hobby. I don't do this for fantasy. I play with money, sir. I don't play with Monopoly money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
I know that you're all about making money. And you told my guy that you've had a bad experience
in the past and you haven't made any money. You've never dealt with me. You've never dealt with Steve Stevens. I'm the Michael Jordan of the business.
All right, man, sure.
You got my word as a businessman as well as a gentleman. I won't let you down. Welcome aboard, my friend.
Thanks, man.
Come on, Mike.
Okay, sounds good.
Mike's burning money and burning leads. I had to go in there and lay it down, you know what I mean? Because a guy's skeptical don't mean he ain't gonna pay.
Yeah! So I got my client Robert in town, and I had him bet Arizona State minus 13.5 over Oregon State.
Hey, check that game.
There's 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and Oregon State's got some points on the board now. Arizona State's leading by 13, but that's half a point less than we need for a push.
They're just sticking around, man. They're sticking around.
Hey, I told you that would happen.
I just need them to hold Oregon State, get a field goal, a touchdown, a safety. I don't give a anything to get them to 14 by the end of the game.
Woo! What? Yeah! Yeah, man. Yeah! Yeah! AZ State, baby! Drinks on me, guys! Drinks on me!
Yes, this is the answer I was looking for. Oregon State's quarterback throws a pick 6, and we're in the money. After the extra point, ASU's up 20. We just have to make sure we keep Oregon State out of the end zone rest of the game.
Kelly and I taking Larry and Tiffany out to a nice dinner. After all, he came to Las Vegas to see me. God, I want to make it a good experience for him. Treat a guy how you want to be treated, and at the end of the day,
That's how you make big money in my business.
Everybody care for the cocktail this evening?
Absolutely. Tiffany,
Crown and 7.
Kelly.
I'll have a Crown and 7 too.
3 of them, make it easy.
I'm gonna take a shot. Shot of Crown.
First thing this morning, I tell you, it made me sick.
We missed an easy winner this morning. It cost us thousands of dollars.
The kickoff already started on TV.
It is what it is. We might have missed the first winner, but go ahead and continue to tell her what happened after that.
He called me up and said,
East
hey.
Carolina. East Carolina won by 50-something.
Bam.
Navy ended up scoring 2 at the end, covered by 2-3 touchdowns. In all reality, I'm 3-1 overall, but in their book, I'm 2-1. Health and friendship, it's a lot more than money.
Awesome.
This guy's winning money right now as we drive. Do you like winning? I love winning.
Right now, Arizona State's winning 30-10 with 3 minutes left in the game. We only need them to win by 14 to win our bet. So I'm feeling pretty good, but not great yet.
See what's going on. They lost, man. Oh, mother! Damn it!
So Oregon State scores a backdoor touchdown to cover the spread by a half point. A half a point? We lost the game by a half a point when I had the kid buy a half a point? That blocked extra point in the first quarter came back to bite us in the ass. Not only did the kid in the passenger seat that I really wanted to win for lose, I've got thousands of dollars of other clients' money on the same game.
Dude, I don't even know how I'm gonna get home. Dude!
Not to be rude, tonight we got a horse running.
Tonight?
That's it?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
That's live?
Yeah, that's live.
I think we should get a horse.
No, yeah. Well, you got one. You got a stallion right here, okay? But no, he's absolutely right, and they're dead serious too. So that's really intrigued me. I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
like I said, we'll.
That's awesome.
We're gonna go look at a few horses tomorrow. Why don't you guys come and check out these horses?
Oh, we'd love to. Yeah.
So tomorrow we go check it out. A couple things that you might buy.
Right.
Please be careful with me because I'm an impulse buyer. Don't have me going out of there with a 3-legged horse. After the stress of the week, I actually needed a night like this to just kick back and relax, plain and simple. So I've had about 7 or 9 shots of Crown Royal. I'm pumped the up. I'm ready to go buy a couple horses. Can we race them tonight? Larry, to a good day tomorrow and friendship forever.
Right on, man.
Something's in that's not right.
No, you're always that way.
Last night at dinner, I took about 8 shots of Crown Royal. At this point, I'm sick as a dog. Get the bubble bath ready, pop me a bottle of champagne. And right now, I'm supposed to go meet Larry and Tiffany to give them another bet. But there ain't no way in the world I can go meet no client right now. No way. So I'm gonna send Jordan down there to hang out with them a little bit and make sure they get the games in, because that's how I make money.
Hey, Jordan. Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good. Hey, sorry, the boss man couldn't make it this morning.
Yeah.
But he sent me with all the information. I'll just make it happen. Let's go.
Larry and Tiffany are absolutely ecstatic about the 2 wins that they have, but I want them to start betting more money when they get back home. So there's no better way to convince him than to win 4 out of 5 games right here in their face. So what I'm playing today is I got 2 games. I'm taking the Houston Texans over the Raiders, -11. With all the all-star players that they have on Houston, I don't think anybody in this league thought they would come out and be this bad. But at this point in the season, they've worked out some kinks, and I think against the Raiders, they should be able to get the job done. And I'm taking the Eagles -4 over Washington. Philadelphia Eagles have one of the most powerful offenses in the league right now. Washington Redskins, one of the worst defenses. Do the math. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out.
I want to do 3,000 on it.
3,000? I don't want to lose this guy, so we need to get the job done today, period. This is a must-win for me.
Thank you, sir. Good luck. That's it. Thank you.
This morning, my client Rob called me, and he wanted to meet me at the sports book. And I figured he got some more cash, and he was ready for round 2.
Hey, happy Sunday. Is it? Yeah, I've had better.
Well, when I pulled up, I knew something was wrong right away, because this wasn't the same kid as yesterday.
You look like dude. They lost. I mean, it didn't really hit me till this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
I know.
It's just pit in my stomach, man.
I know. It's a big boy sport, and once in a while, some little kicker is gonna screw you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But what else is up? What's going on?
Betting today might not be the answer. Just for the sake of that, I can't really afford it.
How much money you got right now?
On me, I got about 40 bucks.
He was telling me he was balling out of control. So I'm not one to count other people's money, so I just took his word for it.
As of right now, I'm kind of stuck in the city.
I've met plenty of guys that bet way more than their bankroll could handle, but I've never pulled up to the place and there's a kid in MC Hammer pants crying, talk about, I can't even get home.
Listen, this ain't for gambling, this ain't for the game, this ain't for the tables, but just take this and go home. That'll get your ass a flight, put the rest in the jukebox.
I appreciate it. I do.
And call me when you're ready.
And maybe it's my fault for not making sure he had the money to play with. So lesson learned. I lost a little money on this one, but I can't leave a client stranded.
Stay away from the tables, taxi flight home. See you later.
Guys that roll with me, they should be guys with extra money who want to risk some money to make a lot of money.
Oh, Las Vegas Airport. I need to get out of here.
I've never been this sick in my life. I'm supposed to go meet Larry and Tiffany at the horse stable, but I'm so hungover right now, I don't know how this is gonna work. If I wanna keep them as clients, I'm gonna have to be a man of my word, and I'm gonna have to do what I say I do, and that's win. This is a cool place.
Yeah, it's great.
So I gave Larry and Tiffany Houston Texans minus the 11 over the Oakland Raiders. I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep my clients' attention on these horses because I got an ugly game going right now. Oakland's beating Houston 28-17 in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Well, I can tell you right now, I'm gonna need a miracle.
This is an awesome horse.
I like it. I don't know what's making me sicker right now. The 100 shots of Crown I had last night, the horse stall smelling like or the way this game's going.
Let's see here.
It's done.
Oh, B-R-I-G.
This loss is not settling in my stomach good at all. And I just keep smelling horse. Every 10 seconds I look around, I'm... At this point, am I gonna buy a horse? I don't think so. Today's not my day. Houston lost, but the good news is I gave them the Philadelphia Eagles -4 against the Washington Redskins, and the Eagles are pounding them. It's 24-0 with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I only need them to win by 4 points, so unless something drastic happens, I'm gonna win this game with ease. So what do you think here?
It's a good-looking horse.
Yeah, he's putting on a show.
He is.
Huh?
He's doing good.
I can't even believe what's going on right now. I don't even have words for it. Washington has scored 16 points in the last 6 minutes, and they have the ball again. Washington only needs to score one more time, and I lose both bets for today. Yes, Philly held them.
Yeah, right on, man. We got it.
God. Basically, almost having a cardiac arrest. Philly ended up playing good D and ended up winning the game and covering the spread. I've showed you what I could do. You know, you're everything you said you were. I just, you know, I hope I was everything that I said I was.
All my expectations been met. I mean, it's awesome.
Overall, they went 3 wins and 2 losses. They ended up making $3,500 net profit, so they're excited. They're gonna come back out in a couple weeks. They're gonna come out with $50,000, and he's gonna go $20,000 a game. That's why this was a successful trip. I didn't plan on throwing up 100 times over there behind the stall, but...
I'm coming off a loss with Robert yesterday, but I'm getting my new furniture today. think the furniture's here. Joey roast beef's at my house today so he can help me set up my wing.
Where do you see the Oh, there he is, the thinking man.
The Pirelli Lounge is going to be everything there is at a VIP booth in a nightclub.
This is to hide bitches in when you get another bitch that comes over.
But better.
The bar's going in the lounge. Yeah, this is starting to look good.
Chris, what is going on here?
I did you a little favor.
Whoa, whoa. I don't know about this lamp.
Opening tonight, the Pirelli Lounge.
Oh, my Pirelli Lounge. Jet laser fog machine. There's no fog machine. Pole dancing kit. How would you even think that that's okay?
They're strippers, they're not serial killers.
He told me he was pimping out his room, not redecorating the whole entire house. That is horrible.
I don't think she knows what she likes, but when I put a little Pirelli style into it, make it cool, I guarantee she'll love it.
Let me set it up. If you don't like it, Joey will haul all this back. You want to use that stripper pole.
No, I don't. I don't.
Look at the way she's looking at it.
You bet any game on the board today. You gotta bet this game.
I had a rough morning, I'm not gonna lie to you. But after a victory with the Eagles in a hot shower, I'm pumped up, excited, and I'm ready to get to work and make some money.
I do this for a living. I know what I'm talking about.
If you want to make money today, I got you covered.
Are you kidding me? So, soon as I pull up, I see that Mike doesn't have any news. How the does someone get no news in a week? I just couldn't believe it.
Don't challenge the team.
Oh, look who decides to show up today. Not only has Mike not got any news this week, but now he's showing up late. I don't go for that. You're not going to do that here with me. Mike, you got just no deals in a whole week, huh? I mean, how do you figure, how does that even happen? I'm just beginning to believe that everything I tell him, he ain't listening to a mother word I say. Mike, get on the phone, go ahead and pitch.
Shut the up, Steve.
Get the out of here. Just go the home and go work somewhere else. I don't need you. When it comes down to, you know, firing somebody that you went to high school with and a friend, of course it hurts me. And he's like a brother to me. But at the end of the day, this just isn't for him. Our business relationship, it's done. It's done.
Yeah, this goes right here.
As I see the Pirelli Lounge coming together, yeah, I'm proud as hell.
All right, all right. Stripper pole. Yeah. Open up that bad boy.
It's really looking like the vision I had.
There we go.
A place that's better than your booth at your club. And it's right next to my room.
There she is.
CJ comes in and she loves the lounge. And of course she does. Stripper pole.
Nate, come on. I want to see a show. There you go. Yeah.
Make it rain, Poppy.
Oh, damn it.
What is going on?
Turn the fog machine. I'm turning it off.
I told these guys, no fog machine. Dude, the smoke alarm is...
Come on in, girl.
Is this really my house right now? I'm thinking these guys are either completely drunk or just completely stupid. This right here is out of control. Smoke alarm's going off. I'm the head of the association. There's already issues. This is going to be a one-night thing only, and this gotta go.
I mean, you're the one that said it's all good for me to be here.
I do want you to stay here, but not. You can't be partying at the house. You know that.
The Pirelli Lounge ended up being a one-night stand. But I know eventually I'm gonna have to get my own place, and I'm gonna have to get my own lounge. And we're staying open.
So the one night opening and closing, Pirelli Lounge, right here. Cheers.
I got one.
You gotta bet this one game. That's an absolute blowout, I promise you, sir.
$250. And that includes this game today that we're charging $500 for.
It's rough on your team's morale when you fire somebody. All right, let's get together real quick, fellas.
So what I want to do is I want to have a meeting with the guys and talk to them and tell everybody how much I really appreciate the guys are giving it 110%, because after all, those guys are what make my company work.
Last week, guys, we wrote $114,000, so, you know, it wasn't our best week ever, but what it was better than any other company that does this. Anybody else that said they wrote $114,000 lied.
I had to fire Mike, which obviously wasn't easy to do considering he's one of my personal best friends and always will be a family member to me. But after looking up at the numbers on the board, doesn't seem to have affected my room one bit. These are guys that have bills to pay. They're dead serious about making money. These are guys that are looking to work all day long.
One thing that impressed the out of me, the bottom guy wrote $5,000. That means the bottom guy in this company made $2,000. That's something to get excited about. Okay? Then you come up to the top, give it up for Skipper, number one.
One thing about